Hello guys, and welcome to this week's status report for the 15th of January 2016. And in this week's status report, lead producer Brian Hicks will let us in on the work currently being conducted on design, the engine and renderer as we have entered the new year. Promising things lie ahead, so stay tuned. This status report comes a little later than normal due to the team getting back into the office and getting settled. We're all focused on addressing the tasks ahead of us between here and beta, and prioritizing the when and how those large engine changes will make their way to the consumer branch on Steam. Over the last week, as far as Steam goes, we've pushed a small update addressing some security issues, as well as merging over some pending filter changes for the new UI. Enough about that, you all want to know what's going on with the under the hood type stuff, so let's get to that. Keep in mind, we're at the start of the year, so not too much content changes will be featured in this week's status report, but we will be talking about DayZ's underlying engine and pending changes. On the design side, Peter and his team have focused on several awesome upcoming changes to DayZ, as well as addressing some nagging economy bugs that we've been able to nail down thanks to feedback tracker usage. Finalizing gameplay design for player-constructed fortifications, tiers of wars, and fences. Finalizing gameplay design for player-constructed watchtowers. Complete audit of item category and tagging configuration, every spawnable item in-game. Over in the gameplay programming team, Murek and the crew have kicked off 2016 with the following tasks: damage system implementation, central hive servlet package for DayZ server tool, servlet and DayZ server modding support, central economy region control and tools, expanding required fluids and parts for vehicles. The Infusion and DayZ engine team have kicked off the new year right: extensive new UI bug fixing, cooperation with design and art on new UI skin prototype, optimization and parallelization of renderer. Straight from the mouth of Filip Doksansky, lead engineer programmer for Infusion, the current renderer goals and progress are as follows: tasks completed, ocean rendering, parallelization, post-processes, current focus, simul weather, true sky implementation, detailed terrain shadows, dynamic lights, optimization pass. Internally, we're hoping to get our next 0.60 update out late next month. Hicks doesn't want any of us to get too hyped, but internally we've been observing outstanding client-side performance frame rate with the new renderer technology, paired with the performance increase of the new UI and iteration upon the inventory and UI skinning. We're hoping to see 0.60 be a hell of an update. Please keep in mind, as these systems are merged into test, we could easily stumble across blocking issues, and we'll continue to keep everyone appraised on the status of these if they arise. That's all for this week's status report highlight for the 15th of January 2016. Though as always I do have a little extra if you haven't seen it, the new animations for the Afenfal and Makarov chambering rounds, and a preview picture of what I believe to be the M72 light anti-tank weapon. As always, I would recommend you read the status report in full for yourselves for the most amount of information that they hold. All links are in the description below, as well as for DayZ TV for your latest DayZ news and information. And I'll see you peeps next time.